I heard PA. We shuffled on it. You got King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is absolute stability. It's making wise choices when it comes to anything that's 3D and tangible. Because every king masters their suit. The Fool card came out, so that's taking a leap of faith. That is trusting in the universe and knowing it's going to catch you wherever it is that you fall. So, Eight of Swords is you being stuck in your head. The High Priestess is like you understand. And traditionally, the High Priestess is she sees her past where she's been. She sees where she is now, but she also sees her future. The Hermit is you've already gone within, and you've been thinking about this for a long time. If this is what you really want, the Star is in the Lantern. That is his wish fulfillment. Underneath is the Seven of Wands. You possibly could be creating resistance towards your own future, but you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, which is absolutely beautiful. Now, your biggest fear is Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, going after what you want, but the process of the in-between being a little uncomfortable. So, and of course the goodbyes and just the shift, which I get, but Wheel of Fortune is faded traditionally. It is luck on your side. That combo together, it is building your empire. It's building your legacy. Ten of Pentacles is I'm going to create everything that I love, everything that I want, and everything that I have ever dreamed of. And it's going to last throughout my lifetime and anyone else after me. That's that combo right there. So that's PA. Now, or stay in, where are you, Jersey?
Yeah.
Okay, what will Stephanie Ryback's life be like if she stays in Jersey? Okay. The Magician at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands, trying so fucking hard and not getting anywhere. The Magician is the manifestation card, so having all the tools that you need to create what you want, but it's an uphill battle. Nine of Wands is a persistent, like hitting the button as many times as you can, like on a video game to like try to win, but you get tired and it's gonna fucking hurt after a while. This is funny. It tells the backstory if you don't go. That's funny. The Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. That's the Fool when I explained taking that leap of faith. That's so you think about it. Seven of Pentacles is staying in Jersey, looking around like this is where I planted my seeds, and is the juice worth the squeeze? With the Page of Swords looking next to it. So Page of Swords is assessing, reviewing. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. So the burdens are so fucking heavy, but I'm at a crossroads right now. Two of Swords traditionally is being at a crossroads in regards of two truths. So the two truths are, I know if I stay, I'm going to have this, but I also know that I don't really want to go because of XYZ. But you also know what's going to be there on the other side. And there's the Seven of Wands again, which is resistance. And then the Nine of Wands come out. So in between there is the Two of Wands, which is holding back. Two of Wands is you could stay on the same path, or there is another path that is present to you. You could verge down that one and go a new way. So essentially, PA would be the better choice for you.
That's what I've been leaning towards.
What's the next question?
Buying or renting a home. I've been on the phone with mortgage people all fucking day. And like for like the last year, none of the houses were working out in Jersey. So that's why I was like, finally, like maybe I just need to look in PA and it'll work out. But now I'm not sure if I would which way to go.
Okay, please see. Okay, so for now, I asked what would be better for you in PA, to rent or to buy. I heard rent for now. I said how long until she can buy? A year. Hold on, I want to ask why though. Maybe even later. The housing market is going to crash in either 2024 or 2025 in September.
Okay.
I heard you're going to get a steal if you can wait. Like more rooms than you want. Like say you want 3, you might get 5, or you might get 4 in a den kind of thing.
Okay.
That was easy. I don't need cards for that. I'm just saying that was
nice.
Okay.
Okay. Well, one of the questions was, where will I obtain more peace? But those last two questions were kind of answering that.
In my head, I heard in your head. Because Because before you even said that, like knowing about to say, I got the answers, moving there is going to bring you more peace in many ways, more than one, but especially in your mind, because you're not going to be bending over backward doing tedious things just to try to survive and stay on top of everything. I heard alleviation in the biggest way. I also heard less bitching and less nagging.
Interesting.
I just heard the end of the day comes too soon. So I take that as you got so much to do and you just can't do it all, and then you're just done, tired, and it's like, oh look, I gotta go to bed.
Makes sense. My other issue with this whole situation is my husband. I feel like he's holding me back on moving forward, not wanting to progress, not wanting to. He doesn't want to progress. He doesn't want to, like, it's like, do you want to move here? Oh no. But do you want to move South Jersey? No. Do you want to move? Like, everything's like, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And it's like, okay, do you want to get a new job? Do you want, like, there's just, it's me coming up with all the ideas, and he's just so like adamant about not picking what the fuck he wants to do, and I feel like I'm resenting him because it's like, well, you're holding me back because I know what the fuck I want.
He doesn't like change. I asked why does he not know? Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups and Eight of Wands in reverse. He doesn't want to move, but he doesn't want change. Like, the backdrop is Ten of Wands, which is the burdens are heavy right now. Like, it's exhausting. The World card is you want to complete this cycle. Eight of Cups, you want to walk away from this chapter. World card is closing a chapter and leveling up into a new era. Ace of Wands is the spark and the drive that you have. Ace of Wands is an opportunity for something you desire, which is the move. Now, the Lovers and the Devil. Well, I'll ask what the Devil is. Hermit, Two of Swords. You've already gone within. You're at a crossroads because you can't make an agreement. He's holding on tight while you're trying to put in the work and you're feeling defeated. Okay. So he's intentionally creating the stall. That's the Devil. The Devil is a procrastination, stagnation energy here. Hold on, I'm asking. What's your husband's first name?
Raymond.
I asked him why he doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to deal with the bullshit of uplifting everything and moving. I hate to say this, but he feels kind of lazy to me. Okay, so is that the only reason why? It's a situation where I know that I'll have to take charge because I'm the man and that's something that I have to do, and I really don't feel up to it. So you'd rather just stay stuck in this? He goes, who calls it stuck? I'm good. Okay, but your wife isn't happy. She's never happy. Okay, but you're supposed to be a good husband. Says everybody. Says her. Do you feel like you're a good husband? I do what I can. Don't you want to do more? You should do more. How do you feel about that? I'm committed to all of the obligations and I serve them well. He's very lackadaisical. Just like, like, I don't feel anything. He's not a bad guy. Like, I don't feel anything like half the readings I do. No, like he's got good energy, but it's just, I'm good. Like, I'm here.
He's okay existing, not
it's a comfortable energy. You reach a place where you suffice, and that's it. So what would be the driving force that would get the let out of your ass? He doesn't like confrontation. Hold on. Basically, you would have to push him over verbally. Like, this is what we're doing because I am your wife and this is what I want. And if you're okay with this, you would be okay anywhere because you're showing me that you're okay here. And if you really are the husband that I married and you look at me as the wife that I am, we're fucking moving.
That was literally the conversation I just had with my friend. And that was the conversation I was going to have with him tomorrow. Like, I'm to the point where it's like, this is what I'm going to do. And either you come with me or I'm going to go without you. Like, that's where I'm at.
That's a threat. Don't say that. You just say, you're my husband and this is what we're doing. Because we're a team. Team has to be, you guys are a team and you have a good marriage. So don't impose a threat on it because you guys, that is your best friend. You need him, he needs you. So that would hit his ego, and then here comes the dickhead. So it's you gotta stand in your feminine power and say, I'm your wife, you're my husband. I make you happy, you make me happy. If we weren't, we would and should fix it. So we're moving. That's it. Like, don't even give a choice. Because we sat here for so long in every X, Y, and Z.
I know, like, one of our biggest burdens is that he has been, like, not confident to look for another job, but his job being where it is far from PA. It's far from anywhere we've been wanting to live. So, like, I was like, I wanted to go north, it was an hour. I wanted to go west, it was an hour. I wanted to go south, it was an hour. Now it's like, well, I want to go to PA. Well, it's an hour and 25 minutes. Are you going to look for another job? Are you happy where you're at? And it's just like, I don't think I can get paid somewhere else. Like, he doesn't have the confidence. And I just like, that's been holding us back the whole last year and a half.
Well, he will find a good job in PA. Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. This is exploring, and you got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Cups might be heart-heavy energy, like, I don't want to do this. But Page of Wands is if he becomes excited about, like, energy is everything. If he can actually transition and be excited, Page of Wands is excited to explore. Eight of Pentacles is work. It's good work. Six of Cups, King of Pentacles. He's done this before. Six of Cups is something from the past. He has to remember how he got his last shower, all that he is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, and he doesn't even have to have the same type of job if he doesn't want to. As long as his optimism is high, Six of Cups is a blessing from the universe as well. King of Pentacles is top fucking notch. I love seeing the Eight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That shows if you put in the work will come to you. You make it a job to get a job and you will get the best job. That is what this is. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. I'm uncomfortable leaving this behind. Five of Pentacles, literally leaving something behind. I'm afraid of having a lacking energy, but you got the Magician and the World card on the other side of it as you progress. So the Magician is he can have like I said, the World card is a level up. It's closing out one chapter. Oh my God, there's the Ten of Pentacles. And Judgment. All right, in between the 8 and the 10 is the 2. Two of Pentacles is a change. It is a shift. It has to happen. You got Judgment, which is stepping into a new life. Seven of Cups. There's Six of Swords. There's a lot of freaking options where he's going. He doesn't want to open his eyes. So tell me, if this move happens and you approach him in the way that you've had two people guide you to, and it's going to be your job to keep him optimistic, excited. This is a new chapter. We should be excited. Not everybody gets to do this. Here we fucking go. Mm-hmm. We don't have a chance. We don't have a choice to fail. We have a chance to win, and we have to take that chance.
Yeah.
So you have to be that driving force, especially since this is your wish. Mm-hmm. And you can create anything that you want as long as you have no doubt. So believe in him. Shove that shit up his ass, down his throat, out his fucking sides until he gets to where he needs to be. And that is the beautiful thing about a partnership. That's the compliment. That's, when one is lacking, you fill the cup, and then vice versa, back and forth. So carry that energy in the next steps and into where you're going. It's going to be okay. It's going to be great. I heard you're going to love it. I heard get excited. Oh my God. I said, get excited. There's the Three of Cups. That's the celebration card. I feel the heat as I pull the deck. I got freaking goosebumps everywhere. Queen of Cups, putting yourself first. Use your intuition. Four of Pentacles. This is for stability. Page of Cups. That's your daydreams. Ooh, the cards are glowing. Okay, so the Emperor is being in charge. When I said step into your divine feminine power, like, no. This is what we're doing. This is the Emperor. I delegate, I build, I conquer. They obtain the empire. Mm-hmm. Go get your fucking castle.
I could
in the
do
world card. So there's your level up. Oh my god, I got butterflies.
that.
This
I
is a good,
love this.
this is a good reading.
This is fucking awesome.
Usually I have to tell people, yeah, I'm sorry. No, this is great. Like I'm celebrating with you. Good.
I've been doing this for so long. The last reading I had, you just like hit the nail on the head. Where like you're trying to obtain your peace. Like every time you try to go, you keep getting stuck. And that's like one thing after another here, and that's why I'm like, why do I keep going on vacations and why do I keep going on road trips to places that I want to be, which is always like in the woods? Why the fuck don't I just go live there? Why don't I go to where what makes me happy, what gives me peace, where I can find my peace? I feel like I have a blockade around me that stops me from obtaining the peace I need.
It's the
Because
universe trying to shove you.
yeah.
It's the universe saying, hello. Oh, you're not going to listen to your intuition? Well, here, I'm going to rip another I got from underneath you. We're going to throw this at you. We're going to throw that at you. We're going to try to make you tap out.
Yep. And then I got this remote position and it set me off to be like, well, I don't have to stay here. I can fucking go. Like, and I could still keep one of us employed in the meantime, or you can commute and then, or you could find a new job closer. Like, it's just like my head just like go, 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 go. Like, what are the options? You
You
know?
got to listen to yourself.
Yeah.
When you don't, you fail. Or you make life really hard.
Yeah.
And there's no peace because your soul is stirred.
Yeah.
So don't forget that. What other questions do you have?
Okay. So my husband's transmission just blew on his work truck. Another thing, and I'm like, I'm telling you, you got to leave this motherfucking job. But his transmission blew, so now we just have my car. So I'm like, do we just keep the Jeep, but we can't tow my camper with it, which is my love of my life, my camper. So I'm like, do we trade the Jeep in and get a truck? Do we just keep the Jeep because he's going to commute? Like, there's so many questions.
All right, hold on.
It's okay, Loon.
Okay, you're gonna like this answer. So I heard, sell the Jeep for now, get a truck. I also lights just flickered. I also heard, if you can, sell the work truck broken. There's always someone who's gonna buy someone who tinkers and works with that shit. So it's valuable to somebody. Take that extra money, put it towards the down payment, along with the trade-in of the Jeep to get the truck. Get the truck. Get a nice truck. A truck that I keep seeing black. It doesn't have to be black. I'm just telling you what I see. So don't fall on that. Okay. I just always say what I see. And then I even saw further you loading up your like when you pack your house up to move, like you're loading it up in the camper and you're loading it up in the truck. And that is like a huge way for you to move a lot of your shit.
Mm.
And then I heard if you wanted a Jeep 5 years out, you can get one.
Okay. Love that. Love it. Love it. This is also positive.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Mm.
So my other thought was, I was like, okay, I want to use my camper to open an Airbnb on property. Once I get property in PA, I'll have space to have my camper and open like an Airbnb and make income off it.
I already heard yes.
Telling you, fucking listen to.
You started talking and I just yes right away.
So that's like goal. If I get land, then I could be on land. If I have land, I could put this. I could make money. I could pay my fucking rent, my mortgage, whatever it's gonna be.
Plumbing, pumping, something like water. That's gonna be like your biggest initial to get it set up. Like if you have to like get a well, whatever water for it.
Yeah.
But that's the only chunk of money to get that going. It'll pay for itself in no time.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, there's a minute left. Did you have any other questions?
Yes. Last question. My dogs, my two little dogs, they fucking attack each other like 10 times a day. They do not get along. Anything I can do, any advice?
So it's territory. Hold on. Like territorial issue. They both want to be alpha. How do you fix this? Regulate, control, and consent. Hold on, I gotta ask what that means. Regulate, control, and consent. You're gonna have to pick which one you want to be the alpha of
Okay.
the two. Is that it? How do you show that? It's about the command and the reprimand. So if they get an attack, you have to command one to sit and you have to reprimand the shit out of the other one.
Hmm.
I don't like that, but that's like the only way that to show who is the leader, because they're both fighting to be the leader. So you are the master. So it's up for you to declare who is going to be the alpha out of the two of them.
Okay.
Let me know how that works, because that's interesting.
It's been so bad. Like in their older ages, keep getting older, and they like fight. Like I had to pull them apart. Like they're attacking each other. Like they walk by each other, and it's growling. And like if I'm like peeing, I have to like run off my toilet to like go separate them for they fight. It's like
when you do the command and reprimand, command one, reprimand, you have to do it in front of them. Like they have to see it happen. That's the whole part of showing the established roles that you're doing.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I really am.
It's gonna take like 3 weeks, but don't quit if it's something you're gonna do.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the recording.